I wish I knew, everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your Mutable Signs Wednesday reading, your love reading. Although it is Thursday, guys, I gotta tell you, yesterday, big technical difficulty. I used my phone to film. And your girl definitely put the iPhone in slow-mo. So could you believe that I filmed all 4 readings in slow motion? I was about to post them things. I sure was, but I said no. So we're back at it again on Thursday, on Jupiter Day. So happy Jupiter Day, my Geminis. We're going to try this again. Okay, guys. So this is going to be what was left unsaid in your connection, right? So I'm going to set the tone for you guys. I'm going to help y'all out. Think of a person who you had a connection that really meant a lot to you, right? Think about a person who, they made you feel ways, or maybe you even want this person back. For those of you who may not want this person back, maybe you just have unanswered questions, you know what I mean? That kind of left like, what am I trying to say, guys? It left that lingering kind of like unanswered questions kind of energy going on for you. Or maybe there was just unresolved energy, period, from the connection. But as I'm saying these things, right, as you're listening, there's a person who's coming to your mind. There's somebody who pops into your head that really meant a lot to you and that you kind of vibe with on that level. That is who this reading is going to be about for you. And so, guys, before we get into this beautiful lovey-dovey reading, I do want to let you guys know that your girl did start a Facebook group. It's called The Golden Place. And it's basically just a place for people to come and express themselves and be, part of a high vibe tribe. You can offer support. You can receive support, especially emotionally. And I just ask that for those of you who want to join, that you just keep, the posts and the comments respectful and high vibrational, because that's what we want to promote, So I will have that link tagged in the description for you guys if you're interested. And for those of you who aren't, I will catch you on the flip side. All right, Gemini. So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what went left said in your connection? Now, guys, this reading is intended to let you know, Gemini, what went left, What went left unsaid on the part of the person who you were connecting with. But I have noticed that for some readings, some of the readings that I've done for some of the signs, I was picking up on energy for both the person I was reading for and the person they were connected with. So I'll let you know, Gemini, if I feel your energy present in the spread. As it stands right now, it's just going to be about the person who you were dealing with, what they didn't tell you, what was unsaid in the connection. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Spirit, what went left unsaid in their connection? Ooh. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's so funny, Gemini, because when I see certain cards like playfulness, flirt, it reminds me of your energy, right? At the back, we have engagement. And this says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So off the bat, Gemini, what I feel like they didn't tell you, or what I feel like was unknown about this connection, was that this person actually wanted to go places with you. They wanted this relationship to go far. They wanted this relationship to ascend to a higher level of commitment, right? They wanted to get more serious with you. But we have release your ex with make the effort, it's safe for you to love, and honeymoon. With this could be the one at the bottom. I'm not going to pick it up, but I am going to acknowledge it. So guys, what I see here is that it looks like for some of you guys, there was an ex in the way, or there was some past energy, I'm going to say, in the way, because it literally says the time has come to clear your energy. So I want to say, if it's not a person for them that was in the way, it was an energy from the past that was in the way. And I feel like they really wanted to make the effort in order to release this, in order to resolve this energy. Because I feel like it was impacting their ability to trust, right? Or their ability to believe in, I want to say, like, good relationships, or their ability to manifest a good relationship, I want to say. And I feel like with this honeymoon card, right, it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like this is what they wanted to do with you. It's like they wanted to have this serious commitment with you, so they were willing to release who they had to release or what they needed to release. I feel like they also were, when with this it's safe for you to love, that tells me that there's a fear, but I feel like they were overcoming it because they were in this energy of enjoying you, enjoying your company, enjoying the relationship with you, the connection to you. I feel like you made them feel safe, Gemini. And they may not have told you this, but this is what they were feeling. And with this could be the one that was at the bottom. I feel like you made them feel safe, and so they looked at you like you could be the one for them, right? But let me tell you, so with this keep an open mind, I feel like Gemini, you were not their usual type. I almost get the feeling, Gemini, that you were, let's say, like a step up from their usual type. And I don't mean that in a way that like anyone is better than anyone else, but I feel like there was something about your energy that couldn't compare to other energies that they've dealt with in the past. I'm just going to put it that way, right? And maybe it was because you brought them into this playful energy, Gemini. Like with this playfulness, to me, it feels like you reminded them of what it was like to feel fun, right? Or to have fun, or to be fun in a relationship, right? How romantic you can be just by having fun, right? Or how romantic you can, let's just say you can trigger or inspire romance just by having fun, right? Let's put it that way. And so I feel like with you, Gemini, they really kept an open mind, especially because if you were not their usual type, I feel like they had like an eye on you, like they were watching you. And it's like, okay, let me see what goes on, because, you know, this isn't the type of person I usually would deal with. But I feel like this was a good thing, right? Like you weren't their usual type. You were better than what they were used to. And I don't mean better than a person, Gemini. I just mean you were a step up in a right direction for them, right? So let's get some tarot on the table and let's see what the energy was, what went left unsaid in the connection for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What was the energy? What went left unsaid? So let's see. Ooh. All right, we got the 10 of Cups. Guys, I have to let y'all know, right? I'm such a baby. I was lighting the Palo Santo, and I was like using it to cleanse the house this rising when I got up. And one of the little embers, like the little spark things, it flew right on my finger and burnt the crap out of me. So if you guys see me shuffling funny, y'all know, okay? Y'all know. All right. I'll take it. At the back, we have Judgment. Okay. So Geminis, I feel like the person who you were connecting with, they felt this call, right? Or this, like the universe was telling them like, look, if you want this, it's time to get serious, right? This is what I feel. And maybe they didn't let you know this is how they were feeling, but this is what they felt, the strong pull or the strong urge to really just connect with you in a more serious way or on a deeper level, right? We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So there's a true pair here, right? Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. So they had this call to get serious, right? And when you're serious, what do? You make commitments and you make investments. And I feel like the universe was asking them, like, if you're serious, you're going to have to start investing the way that you need to be investing in this connection or in this situation, right? Whether that was investing more time, more energy, more affection, more emotion, even investing financially for some of you who were, you know, going to get married or take things to a very serious level. This could have even been moving in together, because I did see the 4 of Wands came out. But for some of you, like they were being asked to do something that would be like the next step, right? But I feel like as the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords here, and in between you guys is the 8 of Pentacles, I feel like there was this desire to work on things with you, right? This desire to even work on things for you, right? Like even to better themselves so that they can in turn better the connection that they have with you. But let's see what happens, because I see here that there was a call, but with the Eight of Cups here as the underlying energy, I feel like they walked away from it, or they didn't like they were being called to do something, but they didn't quite do it. They didn't follow up. They didn't like they didn't go for it, right? And it's interesting because when I saw the Fool here, it felt like they dreamt or they wanted to take that risk. And literally the Five of Pentacles came out right after. So let's talk about what we have here, Gemini. So with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, you were this person's wish fulfillment, right? You were literally the person who they wanted to settle down with, have a life with, start a family with. Like, look at this. That's you and them in the corner, Gemini. That's how they saw you. And maybe they didn't tell you how serious they felt for you, but the emotions ran deep, Gemini. They really, really did. And I feel like for you guys, what got in the way was the fact that they weren't ready. There was something about their energy, Gemini, which they didn't really feel. Let me show you. With this Fool energy, if you look at this position of the Fool in a typical tarot is somebody who's literally like leaping off a cliff. Like there's nothing holding them back. They're ready. This person's curled up in fetal position, low key, and their facial expression is like, I'm thinking about it. And I feel like this is what they weren't, what am I trying to say? This is where they were. At that place where they knew what they wanted, but they were kind of scared to go towards it. And it's because they had energies of lack within them. When I looked at this card just now, I literally heard like, I don't deserve them. And you could be a woman or a man, but for whatever reason, Gemini, they didn't feel worthy of you. This is what I get when I look here. It's like you were so different for them. You were the step in the next direction for them, but they didn't feel like they deserved you. They felt like you deserved better. They probably had low self-esteem or like lack of self-love. And it impacted their ability to move in the direction that you were looking for. So let's get some lovers oracles on the table. Gemini, I finally remember the name of this deck, which I am super excited to announce, because y'all know I was always telling y'all I could never remember the name, but I would always tag it in the description. So now I'm gonna still tag it in the description, but I can tell you guys the name too off the top of the dome, period. You already know the vibes, Gemini. Y'all know how we give it up on this channel, right? Okay, so let's do it. Let's get one more shuffle and let's get it in. All right, guys. So what went left unsaid in the connection? Okay. So we have life is a series of constantly changing and shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. This is what I'm saying, guys. This person was resisting the flow of life. It's like things were moving in a certain direction for you guys, but their fear got in the way. Their lack of self-esteem, their lack of self-worth, their lack of self-love got in the way. Life started to change in a new direction for not only for them, but for both of you guys, I feel. So let's see, what else? All right, so we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. I feel like they messed this up, Gemini, and that they would like to heal their relationship. Even if this was years ago, right? You could be that person for them where they feel like they never really got over you, right? If this was more recent, I feel like they want to reconnect and heal whatever dynamic you guys had. Let's see. Let's get one more. Ooh, the cards don't want to drop, guys. We'll take this one. Twin flames, your passion ignites. It's so funny, guys, because I equate twin flame energy to like the lovers in the tarot, which is ruled by Gemini, and this is a Gemini reading. For you guys, if you know me on this channel, you know I don't do the whole twin flame dynamic, because most people, you know, they put this big emphasis on the love and the romantic part of the connection, when that is far from the actual reason and season for a twin flame dynamic, right? A twin flame dynamic is a connection in which you have a very strong soul tie towards a person, or soul contract with the person, in which you guys both have an assignment or a mission here on this planet. And your mission is to help awaken and heal the collective, right? The rest of the world. And so I feel like you guys had this really, really special and deep bond because you were meant to awaken something in one another in which you were going to help the world, help yourselves, help your loved ones to grow and expand in a very spiritual way. And so I feel like this connection happened for a reason. And most twin flame dynamics, in my opinion, guys, they don't always end up in union as far as romantically, right? Usually you guys have your time together, you learn what you need to learn, and then you take those lessons into the world. I feel like that's what this kind of was, Gemini. You guys could be reconnecting at some point, but I feel like you guys needed this connection because you had things to learn, and so did they. So Geminis, I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for vibing and connecting, sharing time, space, and energy. If you resonated or vibed with these messages, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going, Gemini. Also, if you are interested in signing up for the Facebook group, it will be tagged in the description for you guys below. So without further ado, you guys already know the vibes. Until next time, I love you, Geminis, and that's it.